Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals, and today I have the final flip through of this bag journal of pockets. And it's sort of like a happy mail in a journal, or it could also be used as an ephemera holder. And I did do a tutorial or craft with me video earlier on my channel where I shared how I make this journal. Basically, it's a journal that I love making at the end of every year when I've accumulated or collected a whole bunch of bags. And then I arrange them and bind them together into a journal so that every single page is a pocket. And then what I love doing is filling up all of those pockets with goodies. So there's handmade goodies, there's vintage goodies, there's eclectic goodies. It's a lot of fun. You could, embellish a journal with these goodies or have fun using them in your personal journal. And if you did use it as an ephemera holder, you could obviously take things out and top things back up. And the reason why I chose this cover in particular, though, was because it reminded me of a mixed media art journal. And I thought the pages, if you were to use it as an actual journal, the pages would lend themselves towards a mixed media art journal. Because you don't have to be precious about the bags. You can slap paint on them, gesso them, add stencils, add stamps, and really have fun adding to those pages. So I love this mixed media art journal style cover to set the tone. And then let's do a flip through and let's have a look at what is in here. And this will be in my Etsy if anyone is interested in owning this journal. And to start us off, we've got this tag, this book belongs to, so I stamped that tag so you can write your name on there in this beautiful bag. And over here, we've got one of my, what's it called? Piano paper pockets that I've sewn with some journal cards in there. I won't show absolutely everything because I want to leave, some things as a surprise, but we've got a bird card that opens out there, a whole bunch of gorgeous stamps in this vellum envelope, one of my glitter sequin shaker bags. That's so fun. One of my handmade tags. This is that fun mushroom bag, and we've got a whole bunch of goodies in there, including my thank you card with Keanu's paw print and my handprint. And we've got various book pages in this journal that you can use to actually bind in a journal. What do we have in here? We have got some of those invoice receipt type papers. We've got a vintage playing card, so adorable in this smaller pocket. Then what do we have in here? We've got some index cards and journaling cards, so that's really fun in there. We've got a beautiful large piece of wallpaper, so you can cut that up to make pockets or sew it together shut and make a giant pocket. Beautiful. Or make it to use it to make tags or for collage elements. And we also have some of that sewing pattern paper that I love. So it's quite a big sheet of that. So it's all like different things that I love using in my own journals. I've got a vintage tea card, some journal card that I've sewn onto coffee dad paper. I've got a bunch of doilies here, love doilies, and some vintage wrapping paper that folds out. Got one of my fabric lace clusters, isn't that beautiful? Paint chips, I love this foil bag as well. We've got some vintage French book pages in here. We have got, what's in here? Another bag with some extra goodies in there, some pieces of ephemera, and here is a strip. It goes all the way in there, so it's a nice decent long strip of this beautiful fabric rose ribbon. I love using that for pockets. And got another tag in there with vintage French paper, a thank you note paper in there, which is gorgeous. This is one of my wallpaper pockets, paper clipped, and let's have a look. Oh, I think that's a pocket that I might have missed. I will put something in there. Let me grab a larger tag. You've got to put something large in these ones, otherwise they kind of get lost. So let's see if I can tuck that in there. There we go. Got to put something larger in there, and then whoop, got this other bag here. Like, so there's bags on bags. I love it, with another tag inside. So I just decorated that with this beautiful, I love that wildflower napkin, and that just slips into there. Oh, we've got one of those, I love these jar or bottle stickers. They're so fun. And I think there's another tag in here, music paper tag. Oh, and this one has a gorgeous wallpaper pocket, so you can put something in there too. And I just realized I haven't sewn around the edges of this one, so I will take that to my sewing machine. I made these all in bulk, and I've got about 10 of them, and I put the one that isn't sewn here. So let's sew that one up. Then we've got another tag in here. We've got some more vintage French dictionary pages in there. Another beautiful paint chip, some envelopes, a tag, and some fairy journal card pieces. This one's really fun. It's got a whole bunch of tissue paper. It's like quite a decent amount of that sewing pattern tissue paper. I love that for collage. So good for tags, journal cards, or collage on a page. Some more pieces in there. Lots of goodies. Lots of goodies. There's a whole bunch of bulb pins here. How fun is that? Like a little bag of bulb pins. Another vintage playing card. And another envelope there, which is quite fun. A Pandora envelope. Another journal card. Some scrapbook paper that folds out. So there's a decent amount of like papers that you can actually use to bind into a journal. Love this one too. It's a bookmark, so you could use that as a bookmark if you wanted. And a beautiful floral card here. Some extra goodies at the back, some tags. One of my napkin envelopes again, you could bind that into a journal. That's how I use it. So there's all these goodies to be able to make your own journal and then fill it up as well. So that is a bit of a look at this bag journal of pockets, and try to make one at home. I seriously recommend it because it's so much fun making a journal entirely out of bags. Like the cover's made out of bags, every single page is a bag. So it's one of the most fun types of journals you could ever make. And then filling it all up with different goodies. It's so fun. So yeah, if you're interested in this journal, feel free to check out my Etsy. The link will be down below. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. A huge thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in the month of October. I appreciate you so much. You allow me to do what I do here on YouTube, making journals, teaching journaling courses, and running workshops. If you would like to support Willowbound Journals, you can become a patron by clicking the link down below in the description box. Or you can also support my channel by becoming a member of my channel by clicking the join button. So that is where you get access to member videos, and all patrons also get access to member videos over on my Patreon. Patrons also get access to the journal making videos as well as printables each month, and the Ruby patrons get access to every single printable kit in my Etsy. There are mail tiers as well where I send goodies to you in the mail. So hopefully there is something for everyone who would like to support Willowbound Journals.